net our bones will become stronger, and uh, it's we it would be like a workout every day. Yes.
Interesting point. Very good ideas, Zoe. Remember with
Yeah.
the preposition, you don't live in the planet, but we live on the planet.
Yeah.
On,
Thank you.
be a bit careful with the preposition of space again. Rest, very good, interesting answer. And then we go to Hang. So what do you think, Hang, about the Earth's cousin planet?
I still like in our because we still not sure about us cousins. Um, we we are still we don't have a experience on that earth on that planet like we don't know sure don't know clearly about what how the survival how real life can survive in that and maybe some in the future we could know more about that planet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always a difficulty to know exactly how life is like on another planet. Correct? Good point. Thank you. And then we go to Koen.
Yes. Yes, after seeing this video, I this video show the Earth's cursing planet, which name is Kepler. Yes, and I see, yes, I see Kepler's Kepler is a planet with its surface gravity charge the Earth, and and it is 1,000 and 400 light years from the Earth.
Yes.
And yes, and beside I can see the video shows um, the Kepler is the Kepler has some small habitotron. Yes, something like that, teacher.
Yeah. So what is Kepler? Do you know? Can you explain that to the rest of the students?
Kepler. I before I have never heard the Kepler. So, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we can simply call it so the Kepler spacecraft. A spacecraft is here simply said a ship, spaceship, spacecraft.
Oh, yeah.
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 So we launched a spacecraft into space, and its main objective is to find Earth-like planets.
Oh.
Yeah. So the main objective is to find Earth-like planets, and yes, they found a few already, and they found already a few planets which look similar.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I got it. I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like a station that searches for planets in space. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Very good, Koen. And indeed, one of the key things here to understand students, and I think that you clearly understand this, Koen, but let me ask Min, Zoe, Hang, and Tang, do you understand light year.
Yeah, I understand. Like yes. Yeah, I have another word in Vietnamese for
Yeah.
that's fine.
So
Yeah, in my way of thinking, I can know some planets like the Earth, like Venus, Mars, Mercury,
mhm,
hmm
mhm.
yeah, Saturn,
These are the
and,
planets in
and
our solar system. So
yeah,
I have maybe it's interesting. A lot of extra words. Solar system.
solar system.
And so
Not
these are, we have one star. We call it
yeah,
the sun. Huh? So our
yeah,
sun, that means a star. And a
yeah,
solar system is all the planets circulating around one star. That's what we call a
yeah,
solar system.
yeah,
And if we
yeah,
go on a bigger scale, so a lot of stars close
yeah,
to each other, we call that a galaxy. So that's another interesting word for today. Yeah, it's
yeah.
maybe,
I see the subject is very difficult and very hard for us.
yeah, it's quite difficult.
Yeah,
So if I would say, if you have any questions, students, just ask me about the vocabulary because you often don't use this in English. So you have a solar system, which is one star and the planets around it. Yeah? And then you have a galaxy, which is one of the independent groups of stars in the universe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then we go to Tang. So Tang, what do you think about the Earth's cousin planet?
Yes, it is. I think it's good. However, for me, it's good for the future. The future, because I have heard so many times that our Earth become older and maybe destroy sometime in the future.
Mm-hmm.
However, I really love this Earth, and I want to I wish everything is okay for the Earth.
Mm.
So in fact, I
Mm.
don't want to go to live on at the other planet.
Yeah.
However, maybe it's good for our sun. Um, yeah, for the future.
Yeah, well, I think, Tang, that we don't really have to worry about that we will have no Earth left for the time being. This will take billions of years. Eh? Billions of years before our sun dies. Yeah? Yeah? So
Yeah.
the thing is that our life depends on the sun. Without the sun, there will be nothing on planet Earth. And the sun is simply said a burning ball. It's a ball of fire with inside gas. And the gas is like the gasoline for a car. Without the gas, there will be no engine running. Same with the sun. If the gas inside the sun is gone, there will be no fire, and then the sun will go first explode, and then implode, and then it's the end of our solar system. That will take billions of years.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. many, many years away.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so let's continue towards our vocabulary for today. And we have some interesting words for today. So we have unfathomable, we have asteroid, we have gravity, habitable, terrestrial, and speculation. So you will be thinking these are quite difficult words. Huh? So I would like you first to read all 6 words to practice the pronunciation. After that, also choose one word to define and make a sentence using that word. And let's start this one with Zoe.
Unfathomable. Sorry, can I read it?
Well, that was good.
Unfathomable.
Yeah, good.
Asteroid. Gravity. Habitable. Terrestrial. Speculation.
Perfect. Which word do you like to define, Zoe?
I will choose the word habitable. Habitable means suitable to live in.
Good. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah.
Yes. I make a sentence.
Yes, please.
The temperature on the planet Kepler 452b is not too cold and not too hot for human to be habitable.
Yeah, the temperature on Kepler is not too hot and not too cold for humans to be habitable. Perfect. Excellent sentence. Very good. And then we go to Hang.
Yes. Unfathomable. Asteroid. Gravity. Habitable. Terrestrial. Speculation.
Yes, good.
And I choose gravity because the gravity means the force that attracts object in the space.
Yes. Yes.
And the sentence. And the sentence is Newton is a person by law of gravity.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that clearly. Can you say your sentence one more time, please?
Newton is the person found that by law of gravity.
Yes. Good one. Yeah, very good. Indeed, that's been not that long ago that we found out about the force called gravity. Very good, Hang. Thank you. And then, Cor, please read all the words.
Yes. Unfathomable. Asteroid. Gravity. Habitable. Terrestrial. Speculation.
Yeah. And which word do you like to define?
Yes, I would like to choose the number 6, speculation.
Speculation. Yes.
Yeah. In my way of thinking, speculation means the art of forming opinions about what has happened or what might happen without knowing all the facts.
Good point. Yeah, especially that last point is important. Huh? That when we have speculation, we are guessing an answer to a question, but we don't really know the exact truth, or we don't have enough data, and we base our answer a little bit on speculation. Very good.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, and my example is his private life is the subject of most speculation.
Interesting one. Good. Yeah, excellent. And then we go to Tang.
Is unfathomable. Asteroid. gravity, habitable, terrestrial, speculation.
Yes.
Yes, and now I make the sentences.
Which word do you like to define?
Sorry. Yes, I will define the number 2.
Yes.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. Yeah.
Asteroid. It is a small planet. Um,
No.
no.
Not a planet. That will be a planet is a planet. What can you find more into space? Do you know a falling star? You heard about a falling star?
Falling star, yes.
It's dark and you can see a light stretches through the sky. We call that a falling star. That is an asteroid burning in our hemisphere. So it's burning down.
Yes.
It's an asteroid. It's a piece of rock.
Yes.
It's just going through the space. It just has no direction. It's just going everywhere. An asteroid. Just a large rock that is going around the sun in our galaxy.
Yes. Yes, I understand now. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
So I will make a sentence with this word. In Vietnam, people say that when you can see asteroid and you make a wish, then the wish will become true.
Yes, we have that everywhere in the world. Thanks.
Yeah.
Also in my country, we have the same thing. Make a wish when you see a falling star. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Perfect. Thank you. And then we go to Min. Min?
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Please read all 6 words.
Unfathomable, asteroid, gravity, habitable, terrestrial, speculation.
Yeah, they're difficult words. Let me practice them a little bit again with you. So, number 1, unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
It's with an So the second letter A is an So you have
Unfathomable.
mable.
That's right.
Yeah, that's better. And
Mable.
also, number 4, habitable.
Habitable.
Yeah, and then terrestrial.
Terrestrial.
Yeah, terrestrial. Yeah, good. That's better. So we have terrestrial and unfathomable left. Which one do you like to define?
Terrestrial.
Yes?
Terrestrial is the thing on the earth or the planet.
Perfect. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Can you make a sentence using that?
Human is the terrestrial on the earth.
Well, we are terrestrial because we are living on planet Earth. So that you can say that. Yes, you can say that. Good. And then the opposite word for terrestrial, we call that extraterrestrial. That means everything coming outside the planet Earth. And that's the opposite of the two. So you have terrestrial, everything related to the planet Earth.
Terrestrial.
And extraterrestrial, that means that we talk about everything coming from outside the planet Earth. Yeah. Okay, and then the last one for Zoe, unfathomable.
Yes, unfathomable means that mysterious or difficult to answer.
Yeah, it's even to the point like I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, impossible to understand. So, for example, where do we come from, Zoe? Huh? When did this all start? Where does the universe come from? Do you have an answer to that?
No.
No, eh?
No.
So that's unfathomable. Like we have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make a sentence.
Go ahead.
The plane accident is too unfathomable for scientists to give the answer.
Good. Yeah, perfect. Very good, Zoe. Okay. Yes, Min?
Yeah, I still don't understand the word speculation. Can you give me some example for that word?
Yes. So we have a question and we have not the answer to this question based on the truth, based on data, based on real evidence. We don't have that, but we do have a little bit of information. We have some sort of idea what's going on. So I'm sorry, it's maybe just speculation, but I think the answer to this question should be That's a little bit what we have to talk about. And Min, when we talk about our universe, we only know 3% more or less from our universe. And that's all what we call matter. So that's simply said, the only thing that we know is what we can see. A physical substance in the universe. That's the only thing that we can see is matter. So that's what we know. Physical substance in the universe. Unfortunately, this is maybe a little bit difficult to understand, Min, but I will tell you a little bit about speculation, is that when we talk about matter, everything what we can see is matter, Min. Physical, we can touch it, we can feel it, we can see it, we can use our 5 senses to know it's there. We call that matter. Then also, you have the opposite of that, which is something we cannot see, but we know it should be there, because due to our gravity, we should be in there. We should know about this. And that we call that antimatter. Unfortunately, this is it's a lot of science. Yeah? But to make it short. So that's antimatter. However, that is not enough to explain why our universe is here. Because the gravity is too strong. So if we don't have something else than matter and antimatter, there will be no universe. And our speculation is that we call it dark energy. Dark energy. And that's a speculation because we don't know, Min, what it is. But it should be there because otherwise we don't have an answer why we are not imploding, as you call it, because the gravity is too strong. So that's what I'm now telling you, Min. That's speculation. I don't really know.
Yeah, thank you. I don't understood a little bit.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like, we should know there is something, but we don't have the real answer. So we are guessing. It's speculation. Yes, Tang?
Yes, so I understand that speculation should something we cannot touch, but we can feel it's like spirits or ghosts. Do you mean this? No.
Yeah, that you can call that speculation a little bit as well. But most of the time, there is just not enough data, there's not enough information available to us that we really know about this.
Really?
Yeah, so it has more to do with our thinking than believing in ghosts or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so indeed there can be some sort of answer to ghosts, but also here it's just speculation. You're right, because we don't really have the 100% correct answer to this.
Yes.
All right, so I would say let's continue, because we go a little bit over time already to all these slides. So let's continue towards our idioms for today. The first one, the sky's the limit. That is used to say, whatever you like to do, just do it. There is no limit whatsoever. The sky is the limit to what you can achieve with your life. Then the other one, move heaven and earth. Move heaven and earth means that you do a lot of things. You do almost everything you can to achieve something. You move heaven and earth to get it done on time. So I would like you to choose one of the idioms and make a sentence. And let's start with Hang.
Actually, the sky, because the sky, the big, so do everything you can.
For example, yeah, because the sky's the limit, do whatever you can. Yes, good. Koen?
Yes, I choose idiom 2. My sentence is, you are trying to move heaven and earth in order to earn a lot of money for his life.
Perfect, perfect. And then Tang?
Yes, I choose the sky's the limit, and my sentence is the capability of the human is not the sky the limit.
Yeah, limit. Limit.
Limit.
You can better say, the sky's the limit for the capabilities of humans.
Yes.
Put that first, it's easier. So the sky's the limit for people's capabilities, for example, or the capabilities of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And then we go to Min.
Yeah. I will move heaven and earth to play piano.
Perfect. I like that. Very good. And then Zoe.
Yes. I choose move heaven and earth. His friends moved heaven and earth to free him from prison.
Yeah, perfect. Very good, students. No problems here. So let's continue towards the grammar structure for today. And we're going to use it is said that. It is said that is in a way speculation sometimes. Or that people believe something is true. And many people say the same thing. It is said that Kepler 452b has similar attributes to Earth, such as a rocky surface and oceans. So I would like you to have a look at the pictures and our grammar structure and make a sentence. And let's start this one with Koen.
Yes, my sentence is, it is said that Kepler 452 is 60% wider than Earth.
Good. And then Tang.
Sorry, I don't really understand what I should do.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here, Tang, is that when you have a grammar structure on the slide, for
Yes.
example, our structure for today is this one here.
Yes.
So then you can see below there that we have the S and the letter V. So the S is the subject
Yes.
and the V is the verb. So
Yes.
I would like you to make a sentence which starts with it is said that, and then you make your own sentence. Or you can choose one of the pictures and put that into your sentence.
Yes. It is said that it is said that its surface gravity is considerably stronger.
Good point. Yeah, it is said that its surface gravity is considerably stronger than gravity on Earth.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Thì mình gắn foundation còn làm gì con?
Min,
Cô chịu khô.
go to Zoe.
It is said that Kepler 452 help people to run away greenhouse effect.
Perfect. Yeah, excellent. Interesting point. And then Hang.
He said that for students experience a runaway greenhouse effect.
Yeah, interesting point. Interesting point there. Yes. And then Min.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, can you make for us a sentence?
Yeah, in Vietnam, it is said that when you sneeze, there's someone miss you. There's someone missing you.
Yeah, for example. Good. So let's continue towards our conversation. Looking at the clock, unfortunately, students, we run a little bit over time. I would say that we have 3 pairs. So I would like you to keep it within 2 minutes to make it a little bit fair for everybody. So I would say that one person asked the question, what do you think would be the most exciting aspect of space travel? Then number 2, do you think that eventually Earth will become uninhabitable and human beings will be forced to populate another planet? So I'd like to start this one with Tang and Zoe.
Good afternoon, Tang.
Yes. Good afternoon, Joy.
So, who will start first?
So you should
You know,
first. Yes.
yes, you know, travel to space is an unforgettable trip for everyone. Um, so, what do you think would be the most exciting aspect of space travel?
Yes, I think the most exciting thing this is because we have the very different feeling and travel to other place. So I think this is the most exciting thing. How about you?
Yes, I think so too. When if I have a chance to travel to space, I will um, explore more about it. Um, I will go to many planets to do research and to explore the things that I don't know and to satisfy my curiosity. Uh, um, Maybe I will discover other planets that people had never discovered. To see that if there were life on these planets, and maybe in the future people can go there to live. And I can I can also search for natural resources for our lives too. Yes. And
I agree.
yes. And do you think that if eventually Earth will become uninhabitable and human beings will be forced to live on another planet?
Yes, I think is yes, I think it will. Hello,
Hear you.
hello,
Yes.
hello.
Uh,
Tang, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can hear you. Yes.
So can you answer the second question, Tang?
Yes, Ye- yes. I think that uh, the Earth will become uninhabitable, and a human being will be forced to populate another planet. Because as I said that the Earth is become on the earth and um, it's not good. It will be not good for people to live on in the future. So the humans should find another planet to live. Yes.
Interesting point. Yes, that's possible. That's a possibility. Yeah. Nicely discussed, Zoe and Tang. And then I like to go to Hang and Kun.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Hang. How are you today? Hello?
Hang?
What do you?
Hello?
I cannot hear you clearly, Hang. Can you speak a little bit louder or put the microphone a little bit closer, please?
What do you think would be the aspect of travel?
Yes. In my way of thinking, there are some good aspect. I think is a very most exciting. Because when we traveling into the space, yes, we can discover interesting planets, and we can take photos. Yes, And when we are traveling to space, we cannot stand by our land by our leg. Mhm. And we are I think we are our yes our gravity maybe yes maybe light
Yeah.
yeah
Then we can float. We can almost fly.
yes and how about you Mr. Han, can you tell me yes?
That is also what I like most. Because when you go out of space, your body lose gravity and like take what I like is travel.
Sorry, I see your voice is not smooth.
Yeah?
A little bit difficult to hear you, Hang. I can hear you. I'm not sure if it's the
Hello.
microphone you use or it's maybe
Yeah.
the volume of your microphone, but it's a little bit difficult sometimes to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
I think that unfortunately, looking at the clock, it's time for me to come to an end for today's lesson. So I think that looking at today's lesson, overall, that the pronunciation was very good because we had some difficult words. So I think that we did well practicing the pronunciation of these words. I think that something interesting for today more is the extra vocabulary. And for example, when we talked about the Kepler, we have a spacecraft. This is like an airplane